Okay, well, this might just be one of the coolest sort of underground mods ever. One that just sort of plays in the background of your Bannerlord campaign, but actually completely shifts and changes the way a certain aspect forms. And that is Sieges. This is the Epic Sieges mod. My God. Okay, I play in a custom game to start with, and then I go into one of my most tricky battles that I've ever done, that I've shown in a video before, and see if it makes a difference. And you have no idea how big of a difference this thing really makes. As always, there's a link in the description to the mods down below. But first, please go to Spotify and stream my first ever single. This is Love Songs by me, Jacob Samuel, but that's my name. I'm Resident Jacob. Go to Spotify.
But darling, I'm not the man you knew before.
So if we're really going to test this mod out, let's first jump into a custom game before I show you, well, the siege that I really need help on. Now, of course, we want to do the full scale because we ain't no peasant. And, of course, I want to play as Valandia. We don't need cavalry. Silly, silly cavalry. So to start with, I'm going to be attacking said castle because I think it's kind of important to show you what it's like from this side. The Empire, you don't need horse archers. You don't need cavalry either. Okay, I don't want to play as you. You know what I could do with a camel? Could always do with a goddamn camel. So I'm just going to let it play out on its own. And what we should start to see is some of these changes come in. Now, first of all, we're talking about the siege weaponry themselves. They're a lot stronger and more powerful, which is great to see. In fact, you know what? I want to see this properly. Can we just turn off the UI, please? I've had enough of UI. Nobody needs it anyway. And my God, look how much cooler it looks without it. Oh my, I'm having a moment. Oh, we've already broken a bit of the wall up there. Beautiful. I did hear all my men get squished, but we're breaking it down. So, battering rams, they're a lot stronger. Reinforced siege towers as well. Basically, they have significantly increased HP, so they're not destroyed nearly as quickly. You can see basically nothing's happened to it at this point. Now, this has just been hit by a massive rock in terms of the point that many men on it have just died. But look, still plenty of health on it. That's great. It means we're actually going to be getting to the walls. But it's not just the battering rams and the siege towers. No. One of the best parts are actually the ladders themselves. See, ladders can be pushed from the walls by the attackers, which is very, very exciting because that's not really been something that we've been able to see before. Now, if you are defending, you can get on the wall and you can push off the ladders and, you know, they'll plop by and fall to pieces. But now your guys will actually push down ladders, even if attackers are trying to get up on them. And hopefully we'll see that at some point in the future because I think it's a really cool, nice little touch. Anyway, lads, how are you doing? You get up on this siege? Yep. Seems to be going well, so... Did anybody else just see that absolute massacre over on the other side? Because, Jesus Christ, that was actually horrific. However, what I would say, and what I think the best thing that this mod does, is completely change the way that sieges matter. Because they do last a lot longer, they're a lot trickier, and of course, they have a lot more impact. Gone are the days where you can just slaughter an enemy with a few men by getting a lucky, well, onager or using fire pots, and this is actually horrific. Who's done this? Oh, siege towers are a bit slower, by the way. Yeah, that is kind of to balance for the fact that they are really powerful now. They're a bit slower. Stop dying! I can hear you dying over there! We don't need that kind of pressure. Not now, at least. Let's at least get to the walls. And speaking of the walls, this is where we get to see some of the good stuff that comes from the battering gates themselves. So battering rams are very useful. They're very great. But also, the gates are a lot stronger. So these gates will last a little bit longer, and that's kind of to... well, balance out the fact that this has taken 0 damage. You guys good? Are they pouring stuff down on you? I don't know how I feel about that. So that gate will take a bit of time. It should go down eventually. They have taken the top bit off. In fact, mate, I would love to come and help. I know I can't. Can you just get off? Can I come and... yeah, can I... just trying to get a good... there we... am I on it? I'm on it. Yeah, boys. Let's take this thing down. I love the fact that you can actually do this within battles, although it feels pretty pointless. I don't think you as a soldier are that much more hench. Oh my god, we've actually made it onto the walls over there. Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? How's it going? Yeah, we have taken a lot of damage. And as you can see, this gate is going to take a lot to actually get through it. It should be... Oh my god, it's only just over halfway. Yeah, you can see those changes are actually making a big impact on my men. And actually attacking the castle is... I watched you... Oh, this guy. This guy. He's got a dead friend over there. Are we not making it up there? No. Okay. That's fair. We could try a bit harder. Can you let me through? I can hear your chainmail clanking everywhere. Move out of the way, clankers. I'm trying to get up this little good old siege tower to get to my men. No. Are you gonna... You're really not doing me a great... Does somebody want to change the fact that it's impossible to actually get up siege towers? Oh, look, we've actually made it up that side at least. There seems to be a lot less people defending. I think that's also because that's a proper ladder siege tower and this is not. Ramp siege towers are useless. They're rubbish. I hate them. Someone should change that. Someone should make them actually useful. I'm going to head over to the other side. A man has just fallen off that siege tower. Oh my god! It is so deadly being an attacker. Yeah, we are down to 300 men. Oh, but we have broken through, so we can actually go through here. Come on, crossbowman. We're going through the breach. So yeah, our battering ram made it. It's got plenty of health still. And once again, I can't make it through my men. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not making it through that. You guys can go to your death. That's fine. I'm not going to be a part of this. But we have made it up onto the walls over there, so at least that's a start. They're still coming in, these big Onager shots. Oh god, I think we just hit there. Careful. Careful, boys. Are you fleeing the field? Yes, get back up there. He saw his leader come and he was like, no, no, no. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run. He knows that I shoot any retreating fellows. Okay, I started going back down the ladder then. My fault, my fault, my fault. So we've got a lot of dead here. It's been a little bit unfortunate for them. However, we have made it up onto the walls. And are we starting to even the odds? Yeah, we are. It seems like we've had some reinforcements come in. Yeah, here come the reinforcements. Go on, lads. Okay, our men are being pushed back. I'm not a huge fan of that. I would jump down, but I think it will cause my death. So instead, I'm going to just spear a bit behind. There we go. Get a few of them in. Sword out. So can you not? Can you not? Yeah, stay back. Stay back, lad. Don't want any of this. Oh my god. No! It's a good superhero landing, though. It's a very good superhero landing. How are we doing? We have thinned out some of their herd, but they do still have a wave and reinforcements that they can play with. And I'm not too happy with that. I have men running from the field. No, 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 no. We're not about that. We're not about that. How's it coming through this front bit? Okay. This is absolutely brutal. Absolutely horrifically brutal. But this is not actually what I wanted to show you with this mod. This is a custom battle, of course, and I can set this however I want, but I want to see how this fares within the campaign and how it changes it, and we have a perfect example of that. You see, I made a video of a siege that I was doing with my Battanian Fiam. There's a campaign that I've got going that is pretty powerful of just having, well, a whole army of Battanian Fiam champions, and they're great, but I couldn't quite win this siege. Now, I want to see how this mod changes that siege, if it does make it a bit harder for attackers, and if it makes it a little bit more realistic, and the battles are a little bit more grindy. So, let's go and see and how that fares. Okay, I'm about to accept my inevitable demise once again. Just wait for a huge army to appear out of nowhere. I can hear it. Can I? No? Oh, no, that's looters. I mean, if the looters want to attack me, that will also be okay. I mean, how are we looking? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not looking great. Yeah, I don't really have a big army at all. Here they come. Here they come. Right on time. It's as if we've been in this situation plenty of times before. Hello. Yep, I'm going to join the defense. Okay. What have you got? What have you got? Honestly, do your worst, lads. Do your worst. I'd love to accept your surrender. Look, 1,000 men, not that many. I can take you out. Oh. Yeah, you see, my dear fellow, we have a big castle walls. It's really nice. It's a nice castle, my favorite castle. I'm really glad I've got it. They've got big siege towers as well. Not a big fan of that one. But what we can do is actually take advantage of, well, being able to use a few more tactics. Now, if we get our archers to be commanded by one of you. Oh, I don't think you actually have the banner, do you? One of you has a banner. You've got decreased range damage. Yeah, you can be a part of the archers. You can also just pop them all up there. So we've got 100% of our archers. Oh, we kind of wanted to split a few of them up though, didn't we? So, yeah, you lads are over here. If we put you up here on these walls, just bear with me, and we put you up here on these on these walls, and then we get our infantry, 74 men, and they can do whatever they like. In fact, I'm gonna have to turn the UI on because I can't see. Infantry, you do what the commanders ask you to. Hopefully my archers should spread out themselves. Okay, so already a lot of damage is starting to come through. I'm trying to ride up here. Thank you. Can you let me up? Okay, you're going to be a bit difficult, but I'm up. I'm through. In fact, I'm going to just store my horse here. I don't need him right now. So my battalion Fian champions are incredibly good at ranged. The only thing is, I'm just hoping the gate holds a little bit longer than last time. Because it didn't go all that well. I don't know if you want to insert any clips in here, mate. Maybe that would be a bit too embarrassing. Do you lads want to turn around, maybe? You could be shooting these guys in the back like I am and doing a lot of damage. But no, the AI has said no, and I have to listen to it. That's just the rule. It could... God. Fian! Chuck one down. Oh, for God's sake, I hate the way the Bannerlords cameras works. Look at this. Look at... That's like a lot of my army there. We're not really getting any more kills, though. So, I think the day is lost. Right. There is one more option for this battle. There is one more option. Hi, down there. I think we should be at peace. Do you want all your prisoners back? Do you want all my items? Oh. Well, oh. Okay. But good kills are getting good kills. And I even got a kill there. Look at that. That's unheard of for me. Especially when I'm on top of the wall. It's very hard to judge because there's no, like, drop. And in fact, it's kind of the opposite. The arrows kind of pop up a bit. But, there we go. Gained a nice little level there. How are we doing in terms of kills? We killed 20 of them. We killed 30 of them. We killed 30 of them. Now, I want to head down to the lower level. Whoa, okay, so we just got a good catapult kill, it seems. It's exactly what we needed. So everything moves a bit slower now, which could give us a little bit more time to get the kills in. Sorry, mate, I don't want to distract too much. Now, yeah, this is the militia archer. So not only do we have militia, but we do have some militia archers that are helping. And some great kills are coming in right now. There we go. And a couple more hits going in there. Beautiful. Taking out some of their important ones. In fact, if we shoot some of the guys on the battering ram, that's going to make it take even longer to get to the front. In fact, that's what a lot of people are doing. They are targeting it. See, when there becomes a co-op mod for Bannerlords, this is when it gets really interesting, because then you can just have like a load of your mates playing as archers, trying to stop this thing from coming forward. It's very, very satisfying. Now, I do think a breach has been made on the right-hand side. Coming through, boys. We don't have anyone defending that breach. Am I too worried about it? We'll find out. My battalion Fian can handle well in melee. We have diminished them down a hell of a lot. 157 kills. I mean, it's still not going to win us the battle just yet, but it's good. It's... Oh my god, what a shot. You deserve that one to the face. I have 4 arrows. I'm going to have to go and find some more very soon. Some more great kills coming in. And like the mod is suggesting, this battering ram is taking ages to get up. It should have been at the wall already, which is great for me. Now, we do have these rocks that I can be ready to throw down. We've got 200 kills. Fantastic. This is great already. Oh, even more. Yeah, that's just crossed us over that 200 kill mark. Oh, God, there's... Hello. Can I fill up? Can I... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're coming up here. Let's see if we can get any throws in. Now, we're not going to be able to destroy the old ram. That's just not going to happen. But we can hit the guys behind it. Yep, we can. Now, rocks aren't quite as good as the fire bombs. They've got onto the walls. I can see them on the walls over on the right. I'm going to ignore that for now, because the longer I ignore it, hopefully, the less issue it is. Let's do a blind one over the top. Now, that worked out well. We're going for another one. And another blind throw. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A few blind throws go in there. Okay, we're starting to miss now, so we're going to have to move up this way. So, a lot of their battering ram force is gone. We killed 300 of them, which is fantastic news. A few more going down there. Let's see how the right-hand side's going. They are kind of just pausing, not doing anything. The Equites just got a kill on a spearman, which means the melee is ensuing somewhere. Now, where that is, I'm about to go and find out, because this is where the tides could turn. Yeah, I can hear a lot of fighting. My militia spearmen are going down. Their leader is in the fray right now. Where is this fighting happening? I think it's around this way. Hello? Who is fighting? You are fighting. I can help here. Never mind. Very well. So, they are going to win this battle quite easily, because these are just militia spearmen. But as long as my battalion Fians can stay alive for a while, they are fantastic in melee. And as long as they don't retreat, I should be okay. There's some more militia coming in to help, actually. Hold on. Is this actually going quite well? I think I've already killed more of their men than I ever did before. It's only my militia that are dying so far. My Fian is still staying really strong. Really powerful. They are going to break through that wall in a second, but they are just militia. Now, I do only have militia fighting against the wall. Bit worried about. In fact, I'm going to head down because I think it's time to throw some pots. Now, these pots can often change the way a game goes if you're smart about it. They're not quite as powerful as they used to be because, as you're about to see, they've been nerfed for a good reason. But they can still be good. Where are my pots? It's just rocks. Okay. Oh, they've not even broken through. Hold on. Okay, we are doing really, really well here. In terms of Fians, we've still got 54 of them alive. They have 300 kills on their own, which is really what I wanted to see. Is that blood dripping through there? Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. Oh, sorry, have they just broken in? No, they've still not broken through the wall, which is fantastic for me. Like, they should have broken through a long, long time ago. So I'm really glad to see that. I can still hear a lot of fighting. Fian champions getting some kills there. We are losing a couple now. This wall seems to have been a little bit sparse of Fian. There's fighting. Ah, here's some of the fighting. Oh, hold on. Are they running? Are they running off my walls? From militia and a couple of Fian that are in there? It looks like might just be. So we've still got my militia at the front gate. We've killed almost 500 of them. They've just had some reinforcements coming in, which is why their numbers have gone back up. But we are holding so well. They've still not broken through the front gate. Excuse me, lads. I need to... Yeah, here come some of their men. Good shot there, mate. I know I've just patted myself on the back. It's like that Obama meme, but it doesn't happen that often, so I've got to make the most of it. There we go, another levels gained. I'm still hearing their battering ram going off. We killed 600 of their men. I've lost 88, but I still have 100 men left. I still have 42 of my own guys, which are really the important ones. They're yet to break through that front gate, which is good for me. Oh, this is still going to be tricky because they are still so strong and they have so many guys. But I'm still sending some militia up there to go and reinforce that gate. The problem is once I through that gate, like it's kind of done for my militia. How's it going on this side? Yeah, they've really made a lot of progress here. I don't... My horse! Okay, they have got through to that middle bit of the gate, which means I've got to go down and start throwing some rocks on their heads. I don't know where all my Fian champions are. I'm hoping they're doing a lot of damage. It looks like they are. Got 300 men left. Now, I don't know if they've got any more space for reinforcements, which could be good for me. I've killed 700 of them. Yes. Good job, lads. Come and help me with this. I do need your help. Go on. You go first. Good one. Oh, yeah, they've got, like, no one down here. Yes, lads. We have destroyed their front gate attack. Oh, they have broken. Why is the gate just opened? The gate has just opened. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's happened. Now, I think what is actually going to happen now is my kills are going to go up because... Oh, God. My Fian champions are actually able to get into the battle now. I'm hitting a few of my Fian, but they can deal with it. They're strong. Oh, they'll deal with it. Go on, Fiam. Okay, it's time to get into the fray. Myself and do some hacking and slashing and chipping and chopping. As long as I don't die, I'm happy. As long as I hit the back. Uh-oh. Come on, Fian. You're stronger than this. You don't have to die like this. Oh, my Fian are chopping through them. They are coming up behind me as well now, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is looking rough. Okay, I'm gonna die, apparently. How are we looking on numbers? Ah. They did succeed. They still succeeded, but you know what? I am going to take that as a humongous victory. Because this is a siege that I've been trying for a long, long time. And as you can see by the last points that I got, that poor Fian just got murdered. Got one guy left. Who is he? That's a Fian champion. I mean, they're running for somebody over this way. Oh, here he is. Mate, you don't have to shoot anymore. You can... He's still shooting at somebody. He's shooting the guys down there. I killed 846 of their men. They only had 168 guys left. That was an actual incredible siege that... I still think, especially with the realistic sieges mod on, there's a chance we can still win it. But I'm going to have to face that truth another day. I'm not giving up on this siege yet because I can't continue my campaign until I win it. So let me know what you think. Please, please, please let me know any other mods you want me to check out. The mod link will be in the description. This is Epic Sieges, and it is truly epic. It is truly epic.